See that golden hue burning in the west? My dreams are that color. My dreams are the sun. The sun always sets but never seems to rise. That sun carries away my dreams slowly out of my reach. I watch it slide away, leaving me behind. The color disappears. That sun carries my dream. Whenever the sun sets, it rises in another place. A place that's blessed by the light. My dreams are hidden in that light. I watch at my window seat as the sun carries away. My dreams are that sun. My dreams are in that sun. This poem by Dawn Michelle brings up so much thought and contemplation to me because I've always had dreams. I've always had goals. Whenever I was in kindergarten, I told my teacher, Miss Skeeter, I was going to go to UT. I was going to be a Longhorn. When I was growing up, I was always a good student. I always made good grades, mostly without even trying. So eventually I wound up going to Science Engineering Magnet, one step closer to my goal, wearing that burnt orange. But this was harder. I had to work. I couldn't just show up and make A's. I worked hard, but like most high schoolers, I got off track a little bit. And slowly, UT became out of my reach. So I settled for UTSA, and with an offer of transferring to Austin if I did well. So this is where I really screw up. I just blew it. I didn't make it. So I watch it slide away, just leaving me behind. I moved back home to Dallas. I convinced myself it's for the best. Be closer to home, go to UTA, be close to the family, and yes, be closer to my boyfriend at the time. So now I'm an architect student. And boy, is it hard. I work and work, study and study. I build models and draw plans all night long. But after 3 long years, my heart just isn't in it anymore. The tediousness and the politics of it all kills not just my spirit, but others as well. The classes are smaller and smaller, less women, less minorities, but I stick it out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna blow up this time. I'm gonna make my mom proud, even if I'm miserable. Then, September 6, 2007, my life flips upside down. My fiance dies. My life is never going to be the same. I'm never going to be the same. Not better nor worse, just not the same. So, after a month of sitting on my mama's couch, I get up. I don't want to go to school, let alone soul-crushing architecture school. Through my ordeal, I realized life is too short to force yourself to do something that makes you unhappy. So I go to work, I get my own place for the first time, and I party, and I drink, and I just am. Then one day I pick up some paint, and I paint and paint and paint and paint. I paint all the sadness and frustration and anger inside me. I've always been creative, but this time it was different. Somehow this time it brought the life out of me. So I realized I just don't want to be. I want to live my life. I want to go back to school. Not architecture school. Business. Why business? Well, I've always been good with numbers. I've always wanted to run my own business. But what? A bar? A taco stand? No. An art gallery. And even if my work never sells, I just want to be around art. I just want to be around artists. And maybe sell some of my friends and family's stuff along the way. So, I'm back in school, on my way to a business degree. And along the way, I reignited another dream, is to be happy. And so I'm going to get married in a year. and hopefully soon later start my own family. So my dreams have risen and set like the sun, and whenever the sun sets, it rises in a different place. So even if my dreams aren't the same as kindergarten, I still have dreams.